All right, beginning to settle in, starting with the breath as we breathe in for 4 seconds. We find a pause for 3 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds. And again, finding a pause before we breathe in for 4 seconds. Find a pause for 3 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds. Just allowing the nervous system to reset as we continue this breath pattern. Using an essential oil if you have one handy. And beginning to massage the points between our thumb and the next finger, and the same points in our feet between the big toe and the second toe. Connecting with these meridians. And allowing the body to come back to a calm, finding a comfortable position. And each time as we breathe in, we feel this energy, this light flowing into us, allowing us to sit a little taller. And each time as we breathe out, this is our opportunity to choose what we're letting go of. The busyness within our mind and body gets to reset for finding this space of stillness. Allows everything to reharmonize. Our breath, our heartbeat, our mind, our foundation. And in this moment, we find ourselves out in nature. Maybe it's a special place you go to each time, a trail, a beach, a field. But in this space, we just connect with all of our senses from maybe a memory or that space and time. It brings us this joyful feeling, feeling the sunshine, or maybe it's the moonlight on our face, feeling the groundedness of the earth beneath our feet, the freshness within the air, how easy it is to breathe. And within this moment, feeling that with every cell of our body, we begin to feel this golden honey also flowing through us and around us, which easily clears the space, binding impurities, and bringing this sense of nourishment as it circulates through our nervous system and vessels, so that every component of our body is just filled with this beautiful golden honey, fully nourished, moving through these networks of capillaries in our brain, our organs, so the blood easily flows, removing impurities and bring the nutrients to be more balanced, even healthier, to heal all the way down through our cells into our DNA. And this golden honey continues to clear at this level, clearing codes that are no longer of service to us. Maybe codes of discomfort or uncertainty, of fear, anger. Just connecting for a moment with what we are choosing to rewrite, what we are choosing to let go of as a cycle or pattern that continues to repeat. Instead, we choose a different story, path in this moment. Just finding what else maybe you're clearing. And taking a breath in and allowing this to clear from every cell in your body. Feeling this golden honey flowing through the top of the head. Allowing for more clarity, more calmness. Our vision with more acuity and clarity. Through our neck, our shoulders, the muscles, down our back. So that we see ourselves moving in this more fluid manner, all the way down through our hips and low back, our legs, our feet, deeper down into our bones. Seeing this beautiful glow moving and flowing through the bones, nourishing the bone marrow, our immune cells, and circulating through our entire immune system. Bring this frequency, the vibration, the life that this honey, that bees, that nature, the sunshine, all integrating with ease into our bodies, to our kidneys, to again shift out of this space of fear and darkness, and nourishing the space as we are approaching winter. Instead, we bring warmth and nourishment. We bring hope and light. We see the light through every moment with more ease to uplift ourselves and others. We blend this with our adrenals to bring this nourishment into this system of balance, of harmony with our thyroid and throat, our expression, our honesty with ourselves and others. And integrate this honey within our breath, within our lungs, so that this golden honey easily clears impurities within our lung field, so that every breath gets to be easy and full, nourishing, healing, as it circulates oxygen throughout our bodies, through our heart, as we connect through our heart center with gratitude, with unconditional love, through our solar plexus with joy and laughter, and filtering and flowing through our stomach, spleen, our gallbladder and liver, just nourishing our ability to break things down into what we can manage moment to moment. And it gets to be easy and joyful to filter and process, to release and let go, choosing what we're absorbing, what we're holding on to in our body, in our mind, in our space, choosing our clear memory, clear space, and choosing what we let go of, what we release, to create more space within our body, our mind, our environment. For this space is freeing. It brings a sense of joy, of simplicity, of what we can easily manage and process and organize. And it all gets to be easy in this state of flow as this golden honey also flows down through our legs, into our feet, into the earth. And all that we're clearing is easily recycled into something greater. The frequency is shifting into healing, into simplicity, into clarity, into strength, confidence, and well-being. Breathing into this. We imagine inserting the ray of light needles into our hands and feet. And we see with these needles this beautiful, pure white light vibrating through our body, through every meridian, beginning with these, the liver and large intestine that nourishes our ability to let things go, to filter, to cleanse and detoxify on all levels. And seeing this light within recharging, bringing to balance, harmonizing the energy within our bodies. We also are in this space where surrounding us is the dark blue starry light. Through every moment, where as we breathe into this space, as it flows through our nervous system and vessels and organs, all the way down through our tissues, our muscles, our bones, we feel lighter. We see ourselves moving with more ease, maybe again, along that path in nature. Our bodies moving freely, maybe dancing, seeing ourselves along this journey as this dark blue starlight moves all the way down through into our cells, into our mitochondria, into our DNA, inserting these codes of brilliance, of light, of healing, of this harmony of finding balance between action and restoration in this moment and day to day, so that we may all be the healthiest versions of ourselves in this moment. Exactly where we're meant to be and what we're meant to be doing and overcoming and reflecting upon, nourishing, and feeling this through every cell in our body. And in this moment, feeling that light within every organ system, that spark of light, those stars are the energy where we see hope, we see transformation, we see our boundaries expanding in this beautiful light, so that only the most healthy, beautiful frequencies are allowed into our space. And all else is cleared, returned to become something greater. But we are full of light, of love. We are grounded. And in this moment, we imagine picking up the blue lasers as we scan our bodies, just noticing those spaces. Maybe there's been discomfort or restriction, pain, confusion, something out of balance. Instead, this blue laser easily dissolves that energy, and we see it within that space. Maybe it's an emotion or event that we get to see, to hear, to process, and to release through a small opening in the root chakra. Choosing what we let go of in this moment, of what we clear from our mind, from our body, from our emotions. Noticing how that space feels lighter. Maybe it moves with more ease. Just allowing our root chakra to go back to normal shape and size. Setting the blue lasers aside. And seeing these spaces that we've cleared, maybe still processing some emotion or thoughts. As we do, we see this beautiful golden light pouring into us. This is the most healthy, beautiful version of ourselves, filling those spaces with more light, more ease, more grace, more clarity and confidence, and knowing that we have moved through experiences to be where we are, to be who we are. To be even in better health, in alignment with our purpose, as this light circulates through our nervous system, our vessels, into our cells and DNA. And feel this warmth and nourishment and light in our DNA in this moment. To re-spark the energy with perfect balance of rejuvenation and activation. And through our tissues, our muscles, just imagine all the mitochondria within our muscles feeling this sense recharging. Our bones, our immunity, our organs, filled with more light. And all the way through every cell down into our feet, into the earth, so that we are this beautiful, pure light. We feel lighter. We feel balanced. And as we breathe into this space, feeling the groundedness beneath our feet of the earth and the energy of the earth also flowing through our bodies. You imagine lifting this light into our hands above our head and pulling it to our heart center. Feeling and seeing this light as we gently cover our hands over our eyes and just beginning to massage the head, the shoulders, gently beginning to open our eyes, coming back and integrating into this present moment and carrying this reset with us more often throughout our days, choosing when we reset and align.